What I would love to see from Umeu here is semi-FF into Parches and just go around and ride. Okay, Jerome actually picks Dutch. Then the Portuguese player will for sure take the TPs, and the Dutch player will just boom hard with banks. So okay, and I see my stream is working actually, and that's really good. Fucking hell, I'll ask for rehost. I forgot to turn the minimized UI on. That kinda sucks. That was really annoying actually. That was really bad of me. And the saving record game takes forever. Double bad luck. Okay, I'm sorry about that, guys. Now we go. At least it's better than having the overlay for an entire game, or just bad UI. I like to have it minimized and it works properly. Okay, there we go. Now I probably made Jerome even more nervous. No, I'm just joking. I'm rooting for Jerome, but I think Umeu will win this. He's a really solid player, and Jerome he was impressive last round. So let's see what he can do. Someone is saying in the chat, just do all in. I think that's a good idea actually, but not when you are Dutch. Just full on boom on the patch. And pray for the best. Cadence and boom. Don't do that much micro with your cannons, so have like 15 not 20, 30 Reuters and cannons. There we go, now everything is working properly. The hunt is really always the same on this map. There is only 100 wood start, so that's pretty bad. Pretty low wood start, a low coin start, so we'll see. Of course, Jerome, you don't get more Dutch than Jerome. Orange color, Dutch as his civilization of choice, and he is Dutch himself, so 100% Dutch in there. Umeu is playing Portuguese, and I'm curious to see what kind of strategy we're doing. I would love to see Envoy rush here just to get this tension off. Umeu is hurting nicely, and his berries are in a good position. His mine could have been a little bit better, and I'm not sure where his second mine is. Okay, that's not the best placement, but it's okay, I guess. Jerome's second mine it's very even. Umeu is actually Umeu has one mine. He's map screwed by one mine. He only has 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5-5, but this one is like in the middle of the map, so it's more easily taken by the Dutch player. And this is also very far, so I think it's a little by mine advantage. Trying to pick up 60 XP here. I got just hung up in the mine stuff, and he takes a shot at this treasure in the same time, multitasking at the highest level. killing 2 treasures at once. So I like that micro. Looked really cool. Jerome is picking up 10 coin outside Umeu's base. Already so much of the map is guarded because of the envoy. And the 3 settlers arrive as first shipment for Jerome. I'm not sure what... yeah, sent a shipment. Maybe he actually... I bet he sent a TP card. No, he hasn't sent anything yet. Did Jerome... I have no idea what's going on. It was Jerome that got the XP treasure actually. He stole it. I didn't know that. Both are aging really fast. He is actually doing a 10-10. No, he's doing a 30 military rage up. And he's sending advanced trading post as his first card. And he will go for TPs. I am not sure about this build order. Because you're versus Dutch and you don't need TPs that fast. But we'll see. TPs are OP anyway, so I think it's a good build anyway, nevertheless. Weird that no one has picked up the 70 food yet. He's making a TP with his villagers. The thing is, when you don't shop any and don't gather food while age, your food count will be really low, so Umeu can't really do a really fast fortress right now, because he basically doesn't have enough food to do it. Third TP coming down. I will just let the wheel build that one and make the third one here, and we'll be short of walking distance. Jerome aged with 400 wood politicking, which is very standard. We can expect Bankwagon or 700 wood. I like this deck. On the patch you have no need for 4 wheels, they are basically useless. And in this matchup I also think it's fine to have no 700 food, since it's most likely that Jerome won't get pushed too hard. He's making a stable though, so we can expect some hussars after a while. Oh, that's nice by Jerome. Jerome denied his TP. I really like this build actually. It's really great. He understands that Umeu is going to count on the TP, and he was a bit lucky that Umeu didn't make this one instead. So he basically lost one batch of XP there. I'm not sure how much XP they give. I'm not sure I can see it either. His second town center is going up right there. I like the position quite a lot. Could have also made it here, but it covers more of the map here. If you had this TP as well, it would be really nice, because then you would have line of sight over the entire area here, so we would know if there were any rides coming. 2 banks coming up for Jerome. I think he will he will soon make the 3rd bank, and he will not make any military buildings yet. I think he will just boom hard with the banks and kill the cabs if they come, just stay in the town center, since they still gather a lot even though they are just inside the town center. And I expect 600 wood to come after this. This build looks actually really good by Jerome. I want to see 600 wood after this, just to make barracks and another bank. Then you have 5 banks plus a stagecoach TP, which is really nice. That was actually so important that he got that 1 TP, so Umeu didn't have the whole TP line. He actually got 5 cav out, but they are really late, so we delayed them just to get the batch of 5, like I said yesterday, or the other day. That it's often smart to delay your batch a little bit just to get 5, to make sure you get 5 hus instead of getting like 3 or 4, because then you know you can fight well versus another group of 5 hus. If you have 4 versus 5 hus, you lose so hard. He has like 3 hus left when the battle is done. He will take this XP treasure now probably. You don't really need all the cab for doing that. You could only do like one cab and it will be totally fine. Oh, he's actually going to siege down the trading post. That's okay choice, I guess. Jerome sending wood here. I'm not sure if it's going to age on top of this or be more greedy. In this situation, I probably would have been made some hustle already and then try and get 6 banks and then age. I think you should use the new Dutch powers. Yeah, I think he will age. Looks very much like he's aging. Umeu just needs 700 coin now, and oh, he doesn't have, he's already used it, so... Let's look at this deck. Does he have... He has 600 coin as well, so who's gonna send that? The next shipment. Jerome is saving a shipment, so he's going up, and then he will... as you can see, there it comes. He will go up and send Reuters probably, or 8 skirms. Umeu is very eager to get this one back. Oh, actually he gets coin really fast because of the TP. TPs. Umeu is in a very good position right now since he's going to have the entire TP line now. And that's, I don't remember how many villagers that is, but it's a lot of villagers. I think it's worth almost 10 villagers on this map, maybe more. But you can see that Jerome is still way ahead because of the banks. Those hussars are quite scary right now. Hmm. 1000 coin, 1000 wood will also be a nice shipment now to make another bank, and you can make artillery foundry for cannons. AFK, right? Oh no, he's taking this XP treasure as well. I don't think Jerome has that treasure scouted, so he will get that as well. That's really nice use of the Hus. So another shipment coming in for the Armada. He sent eco theory now, so he has really good echo. 1000 coin. Is he going for an industrial? I think he is. Depends on what he sends the next shipment. And Jerome, he really needs to push right now. Umeu gets too much of the map for free. Versus Portuguese, you have to stay offensive, so he can't place his town center on good placement all the time. Like this is also a great placement for his TC. He secures this mine and this hunt, and that's so important. He hasn't secured anything on the other side though, so I would have liked to sneak it up right there. That would be the best choice. Oh, Castledor's coming, so he is going for industrial. He just sent 1000 coin first for some reason. There is 8 Castledors. And he's doing veteran hussars, so he expects that Jerome has a skirm mass. Yeah, and he sent 1000 wood, as I said, so another bank going down, and a trader foundry going down, just as I said. This is nice, Jerome. But you should have been a little bit more aggressive early on. I'd like to see 5 envoy just fucking up Umeu's town center. That's just hilarious. And the problem with this army composition is that Jerome has no siege potentials whatsoever, so he can't really take down buildings. And there is no cannons in KR. Oh, there it is, 2 cannons on the field. That's nice. Then it's time to push. We should just make even more cannons, and you should definitely send 9 Reuters as his next card. And let this Reuters stay behind, so you see Umeu does a good job focusing down those dragoons. I like this. He puts the cannon so forward that he can attack the army at the same time. Still no cannons in Kiev for Jerome. No. Umeu is popped. He needs houses. What is he doing with his riders? This can be crucial. He was lucky that Umeu didn't scout that. He was... What is he doing with his riders? Jerome! Oh my god, he sent all his riders back to kill the explorer. And he still has 5... Oh, Jerome! Come on! You need those riders because you are getting flanked very soon. You need those 5 riders as well. Oh, this is tense right now. More dragoons and... Oh, he sent skirm combat actually. Oh no. You don't get the worst engagement than Jerome right there. His unit control is... Its build order was actually quite okay, but you can see the difference in skill when it comes to a battle. I think Jerome could have won that, but I think he was very nervous. He was afraid to do the correct timing. Okay, let's go on for game 2. Okay, game 2. But interesting to see the map. A match. Oh, I don't have this map. Unbelievable. Sorry for the eating sounds and stuff. Hudson Bay. I like how Jerome say, do I contribute now or next game? Oh, I forget to update the scoreboard. I'm gonna do that before the next game. Or when the next game starts, or I'm gonna get flamed again. At least it's better to forget the score than forget the overlay. If Ryan is going to forget the overlay once more, people are gonna tilt and just everyone's gonna unsubscribe to the ESOC channel. British is picked for Umeu right now. That's a hard civ to counter. You can't really counter British properly. Maybe Aztec or something. They can actually hold off pretty much any civ. It's not like they are hopeless in some matchups. Ottoman is probably the worst civ you can play. Versus, the worst civ you can face against. I hate playing versus Ottoman when I'm British, to be honest. I just forgot it because I never play versus Otto players or never play them myself. Umeu is now feeling the pressure. He has to take some water to deal with the lame that's incoming. I actually say we will see an upset right now. I don't believe that Jerome is a very good Otto player. I think he's just doing Otto because they counter British, but they are very easy to play, so should at least have one build order. That's okay, and they are very easy to learn. So and yeah, the stream title is always wrong, but I can't do anything about it because I have no admin rights on the site, so I can't really change the title. And there we go, game 2 between Armada, aka Umeu, and Jerome. Otto versus British on Hudson Bay. This is the score, which I'm gonna remember right now, is 1-0 for Armada. Only 4 whales on the sea. That's so sad, actually. I'd like to see 5 whales, so we can at least have 20 villagers on coin. There we go. Jerome spawning in the east side of the map, Armada in the west side. I like this, he left his treasure open so the villager take it, they just kill the guardian, and then he can easily pick up 40 wood, and here he has 135 XP, that's really a good treasure. This looks like a skull. I wonder if Garia thought of that. It's like, these are the eyes, these are the mouth. This looks like a skull. No, they don't know. They don't have my pack. Like me. It looks quite scary, actually. Maybe this is a sign that Umeu will lose this game. It is already, that's very important. If Umeu expects that Jerome will do a Yan rush, he needs to hurt immediately. And as we can see, I missed that, but Umeu was picking up that he was going to make a TP, so he sent his explorer there to kill him. And it looks like it will be successful. At least he's taking a lot of damage and scouting time away from Jerome. As you can see, Jerome has only scouted this part of the map. He's now using a ship to scout around the map, and he found his treasure and another sheep and the moose. This is the grass version of this map. There is ice version as well. Sound is low. On what? On me? Oh, you're so far behind, I can't really. I have to talk to them. Sorry about that, I was just... Okay, game sound is higher now. As you can see, the Ottoman is already up by far. That's nice H up. Umeu has a very good start. Or he actually managed to lose some seconds there for some reason. At least he has a lot of food. He should just put everything he has on wood right now. Potato mood. Oh, and a Native American warrior joins for Jerome's beastie tomahawk. As you can see, this guy is funny. His ranged attack is actually melee. He's throwing melee at 10 range. It's pretty funny. He's raping dragoons. He has already 32 attack versus dragoon. Looks like he is going for 2 TPs. Maybe he's doing a semi-FF actually. And thanks guys for letting me know. It's just a little bit frustrating with the delay since I answer you very late. Umeu is doing the Kanisi walls here. He was quite fast doing it as well. So he definitely expects a rush here. He spent like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 wood on walls right there. I'm curious to see Jerome what's his choice of beginning is now. He's deciding to kill at scout. Won't let Umeu spy on him. 95 wood goes down for Umeu, another good treasure. Umeu is really the greatest treasure hunter I've seen in a long time. He plays very smart, he's a very smart player. He uses his brain instead of pure hand skills. He's like very smart and very good at build orders, very good at tactics. That's what's making him a really strong player. His mechanics is also decent, but his game knowledge and smartness is what makes him a really good player. Jerome, on the other hand, he calls himself a really bad player, but he is a very decent player. He's very decent with touch, and he likes to talk himself down like a girl. So he is actually a quite good player, and I think he is improving as well. He's far from reaching his max potential, while Umeu is pretty close, I think, to his potential in gameplay. But Umeu is the better player after all. So 2 TPs, no third TP. Let's look at the shipment sent tab. 700 wood and 700 coin. So Jerome is actually doing a pure FF. Probably gonna do Jan timing now. Jan cannons. Gonna make Jans. Let's look at the unit in K. I think he just made one. No one else lost any unit in it yet. Yeah, he has 3 Janissaries in K actually. Only 3 Janissaries, that's pretty sad. Seal traps going down for Umeu. He's doing a longbow mix there, and he is. I think he is a bit surprised that Jerome did a fast fortress. He did H with Exile Prince, didn't he? I didn't catch that, he must have it so fast. And I can't see any units popping out. I like this very much by Umeu. He used this little space of time he have now before Jerome gets a proper army going to siege down one of his TPs. I think he will get it as well. I'm not 100% sure. 8 Janissaries coming, and he's gonna go for the veteran there. There it is, the veteran Jans. And he will go, and I think he will be able to save his TP or scare Umeu off. Umeu has a very defensive base, as you can see. But remember, the walls are nerfed in the patch, so they are only half HP of what they are in the normal patch. He's also making a house so far forward there, that's really nice. Now another 5 miles coming in. He's actually going to lose his TP. He was starting to walk a little bit too slow. He probably want to wait for his veteran upgrade. That was really not necessary, but they walk fast now. Shipment sent. Now Umeu has to watch out so he doesn't get trapped. I think you can see Jerome is going to trap him. If I were Umeu right now, I would just go right back. It looks like Jerome is just going straight for his base. That's not a good idea, since Umeu really has very defensive base, so it's very hard to engage it. Oh, Umeu didn't pick up this treasure, so that's nice by treasure hunter Jerome. Oh, veteran Janissaries are so strong. Look at their stats, look at the siege. But he lost both his TPs. 2 Falconers now. Now is the scary timing push. Oh yeah, he noticed. That was a nice play by Umeu. I think he will go. Looks like he. Oh my god, this is so annoying. 1 Musk, but Jerome does the right thing and just kills it at once. Oh, 1 villager going down there for Umeu. The thing, I don't like this push now, Umeu, because he should just stay in his base. And I would just like Jerome now to... Oh god, that was nice actually. Jerome didn't pay attention. He's losing a lot of villagers. Oh. He should expect that this ride will come, because he can't really see that reinforcement army. And once again, Jerome fucks his cannon micro. I'm gonna tell him after the game that he has to practice his cannon micro. Really nice hold there by Umeu. Yeah, the fish deck. I forgot to check the decks. Third game coming up. Let's root for the Jerome comeback. Now Jerome has to pick first. I'm very curious to see what Civ is going to pick. I would love to see native rush, like as Mito did. Just do French and native on this map. Thinking hard about his right Civ pick, so he's definitely don't want to lose this game, as he hinted that he had to go and study. I think Jerome very much want to win this game. I was ironic, not bad-mannered. Jerome really needs to think this over. On this map, just do French and natives, please, please. I should almost tell him in this chat just because I'm so eager to see natives. I've been crying for natives all the time. I was so happy when Mito native rushed that guy and won in like 7 minutes. Or was it 6 even? It was a great one. Okay, looks like it will be India on this map. India is very strong on this map. I'm sorry, I'm busy. China versus India. I'm not sure about... Okay. My prediction for this game now is that Umeu will go to the left side and find all the llamas. And we will see. I'm pretty sure he will that. I'm laughing now because now it's been 2 minutes since you all bashed Jerome in the chat. I feel poor for that guy. Save and record game forever. Never. Okay, elephants going straight for the llamas, and as I was saying, he will go straight for the llamas. He knows what to do. He knows this map, and Umeu, as I said, is a really smart player, so he knows exactly where to look. And he picks up all the llamas. I think Jerome will do the same. Umeu goes straight for the upper llamas, actually. Don't engage that, you need to get the llamas, Jerome. So far they have 2 each. 3 each actually. And Jerome is popped. Jerome is doing a 10-10. He is going all in this game. He is going all in. We will see an all-in aggro rush here. Let's see how that does versus China. He has a okay map, I guess. He has enough resources to age and a really nicely placed coin mine. Okay, Jerome has a nice coin mine as well for a fast fortress, but if Armada only had this coin mine, he would be in trouble actually. But it would be fine. Maybe he should pick up this. It's a rare, very gay treasure. There's a big spear that it hurts everyone, especially villagers. I don't know why he looks like he belongs in the kitchen though, with that suit on him. And it's actually Gisumzimsi that's going to take that in command right now. And he find my favorite treasure. 4 wolf Kororeba. I love that treasure. Alongside with 4 bears. Oh, he should just get away there from there with the wheel because he's going to lose it. when this Inca guy will get free from his bindings. I wonder what these guys did with him. Oh, Jerome! Oh! Jerome will get it. Jerome will get it. I'm pretty sure Jerome was faster. I hope it's Jerome. I'm rooting for Jerome here, so always root for the underdog. No! What? I was sure he was getting that one. No, this villager is going to die, and that's so nasty for his economy. It's already crap since he's doing a 10-10. And Umeu hasn't even enough resources to age yet. Oh, I feel bad for Jerome. This Inca guy is so good, and he rapes his explorers as well. So Umeu is aging now. He has to put a lot of villagers on the wonder because he is afraid of this fort, probably. It would be so awesome if you could get 2 sepoys out of the fort. That would be really lame. Oh, like I said, the Inca killed the elephant very effectively. Summer Palace going up for Umeu. Jerome didn't get up that much faster than Umeu, just because he didn't have anything on the fort, so it built very slowly. And the economy is not good, as we can see, for Jerome here. But Jerome has to do. He's going to send 5 sepoy and make 5 sepoy and just go for it. Okay, sorry, I scroll around way too much. I will stop with that. I'm just a habit from my playing. There we have 5 sepoy coming out. But he didn't make any money yet. Let's look at the units in Kia. 5 more coming there. Umeu using his llamas already to have enough food to make sure he can age. He is quite far from being able to age up actually. Just the elephant is so good. There is Gisum Simsi. He also is a very good unit. He doesn't have enough food. I think this can work maybe. Umeu really needs to get that little bit of food left. Jerome, you need to stay at this town center, please. Don't go back now. And no, guys, it's not sexism. I was just. He had like this kitchen suit on him. It doesn't mean his looks like he belongs to the kitchen, not in a warrior. It's not sexist. If I had that same thing, I look like I would be in a kitchen duty. Thanks, Joe Pasa. In 2 minutes. Okay, I just. Okay, we are going again. I'm sorry, I was a little bit busy. Sorry, I'm very sorry for that. He actually had to send 8 Shukonu to get enough food to be able to age up. And we will see the... where is the porcelain tower? Oh, he's making it over here. It's actually not... This is really clever by Umeu. I don't even know if Jerome is going to know that Umeu is aging. Oh, the camels, so worse. Just go for Jerome. He has nothing. But the thing, these 8 bows, they... Oh, that's why always, like Jerome did there, you should just... Oh my god, Umeu is playing very good now. Look how little damage Jerome has been doing right now. Oh my god, he's picking off every sepoy that Jerome has. And now we can see the economy is quite even right now, but when China ages, it will be absolute destruction. And now we can see he actually cleaned up that army, but 10 arquebusiers will come out very shortly, and that will clean up this army. He needs more cav, and he has no consulate. And he hasn't sent wood yet. He needs wood for... Okay, he will maybe... Maybe we will see hussars now. And maybe he's fine after that. But oof, he doesn't have... He isn't even close to having a shipment. So Jerome still has some time to win this game. He actually managed to do some damage there in the end. He's had to send 700 wood, though he can't really make barracks or anything. I'm sorry about scrolling again. Yeah, he's doing the Turkey ally, so he will... or Ottoman. So there will be 3 hussar coming in very short. No, he's doing the villagers. I'm not sure about... Oh, he can do the huss afterwards, he has enough export. He's also making a consulate, he wants that shipment, and that's a nice ride by Jerome coming in the corner of the map here. Killing off 3 villagers. Oh, he's doing great, but maybe he's get forward. And Sobers just goes straight for the... Remember, he did his Munich man. Oh, another villager going now. Suddenly, Jerome is in a pretty good spot. You should have just did the 3 hussars instead of the villagers. But he will manage to pick up this army. And the Summer Palace spawns a bunch of units, and as we can see, Umeu with very good control are putting them in cover mode. Then they take only 50% damage, so he's allying with the British again. So that was purely just to get some eco, and you can see how far ahead Jerome suddenly is in the economy, even though he aged up with only 9 villagers because he lost one to the Inca kitchen mine. And here we see the arquebusiers low on HP. He has really no units, and he just sent a shipment. Yeah, it's those redcoats. They are so strong. One of the best shipments in the game, in my opinion. It's 9 redcoats. It's a very strong shipment. I'm not sure about... Yeah, he really needs to push actually. He is so far behind in economy. Jerome has complete map control as well. And I like this response of making Gurkhas now. Gurkhas is really very good. He cancelled his reforms again. I have no idea why he torched it. He just got British ally. No. It was... Sorry, I was mistaken. It was Umeu. I will probably see he going for the British ally as well. Redcoats. And Umeu is trying to make his economy recover a bit with upgrading on his market. Jerome is in a... This is quite even actually, but I still feel that China is so strong when they are up in the age, and he isn't that dead, but he doesn't have the porcelain tower, so his economy is actually quite weak. But Jerome should just push back now, and I would like him to hunt. Just look at this camel attack. Son, you don't have a single camel. Oh, he's made a stable. It's okay, I was just... 5 swords coming out, he's probably waiting for them, and then he will go. Now they have really good attack versus light infantry. And we have 10 Gurkhas. I also don't like this. You should always group the Gurkhas for themselves, because they have longer range. And you can just camp your sepoy in the back and letting the Gurkhas do the damage. He's doing British as well, and 6 redcoats coming out for Jerome. And oh, a flying crown spawning, but they are not that good in age 3, they are getting really strong later on. Oh, and me bad actually, he had 5. He had a Coureur d'Espoir from the beginning. He's checking the mine, it's pretty smart actually. I don't think Jerome has this scouted. I don't think he should fire that flying crown on that house, then he will know this position. You should just... you should expect that he isn't scouted, because then Jerome would be here for sure, and the meteor hammers arrive, and they are so strong because they have this insane range, even though they are melee units. They have probably like 4 range. He pushes there, and then Jerome will notice, and will see response. A ride going down in the corner of the map. Oh, he's killing off like 3 more villagers. 2 down. Maybe, oh maybe he's getting 4 villagers actually. No. A bit sloppy micro, but he's losing 3 villagers himself, actually 3.5, but he's still so far ahead economy. But he needs every unit back now to defend this push from Umeu, but now I actually think Jerome is in a really good position to win this game. You can see his gain score. If he wins this battle, he will win this game for sure. And he still keeps on riding. Umeu is falling behind now. Oh, he's gonna lose another 2 villagers. Oh, whoa, whoa. He has no eco left. All Jerome has to do now is to beat this army. Then he will win, for sure. Deserteur coming out. And he's getting chased by a cow, but these have like 7 speed. So they are really fast. Using those elephants to stomp them. He's losing his fort though, but that's not a big deal. It basically does nothing except secure the map, so, and make units. Oh, just spawn another 5 Gurkhas. Is there more camels coming out? No, it's not. China cav is really strong, and these cannons need to be dealt with. Jerome really playing much better this game than the games before. He needs to kill off those 2 last meteor hammers. Look at how long they snare from. And the cannon is still alive. I don't like this. It's not that good either. Oh, just attack. But this is looking good for Jerome, because Jerome can do the cost-effective trade right now, since he has 40 villagers versus 20. And if there pops, let's see what it's arquebusiers. Oh, there is so many exposed builds for blue. And there is the camels coming in and raping all these skirms. He has no anti-cavalry right now. There is the Shamble swordsman. Probably we can expect him to send him the next shipment, but I'm really rooting for Jerome now. I think he has this game. He just has to close it down now. Should just go for another ride, and he can just go back. He doesn't need to push right now actually. He can just sit back and ride some more. And just boom hard and just control the game. He has the upper hand. Just look at the eco advantage. It's 50% more villagers for Jerome. You can see that Umeu really feels he's on his backbone. He's pushing everything he can, kiting nicely with his scab. And Tiger Claws arrives. They are such a stupid unit. But I think Jerome just ran out of sepoys. He needs more sepoys. Luckily for him, these are classified as wrong units, so the swordsman doesn't really counter them. So I think he's actually fine. You just don't hit that guy. You can see what Jerome needs some training on. That's definitely doing proper micro. No, Jerome, what? No! He shouldn't have quit that. That was not totally over, to be honest. I think Jerome really had this game. Poor Jerome. Feeding out flame to other guys. Anyway, I think this concludes the series, and Umeu will go on to the round of 16. I don't know who he will face there, but I guess it's okay that Jerome lost. He is the worst player. But I feel he could have won this game very easily if he just microed a little bit better, a little bit smarter. Oh, and I'm sorry, it's 100%. I just said wrong. I'm just retarded sometimes. Anyway, take care, guys. I'm going to stream on my own